flip-flop. It is also called as toggle flip-flop. It is having T input and clock input and output Q bar. These are frequently used in building counters. When T is equal to 1, the flip-flop changes state after the active edge of clock. When T is equal to 0, no state change. Now we'll see the truth table. Q, T, Q, Q plus. That is the next state. That is T is equal to 1. It changes the state, and T is equal to 0. No state change occur. This is the next state, that is here Q plus. Right? T is equal to 0. Q 0. 0 1 1 0 1 1. If T is equal to 0, there will be no state change. That is 0 1 as it is, will get 0 1. If T is equal to 1, now it changes the state. It is at 0, so changing the state to 1. 1 changing the state to 0. By using this, now we'll find out the characteristic equation. T bar T, Q bar Q. 0 0 0. Okay. T is 0, Q 1. When T is 1, Q 0. 1 1, it is 1 1 0. Now the characteristic equation Q plus is equal to that is Q T bar plus Q bar T. This can be written as Q exclusive OR with T, because Q constant here, T is inverted value. Same Q is inverted value and T is changing. Okay, so we can take this Q exclusive OR T. T flip-flop. Flip-flops with additional inputs. Flip-flop is often have additional inputs which can be used to set the flip-flop to an initial state independent of the clock. Here this D flip-flop, we are considering D flip-flop as an example. This consists clear and preset inputs. The circle, small circle, that is the inversion symbol of these inputs indicates that the logic 0 rather than 1. If suppose you are using logic 1, no need to place bubble, that is 0. Small circle indicates the inversion symbol, that is clear and preset. These are the two additional inputs. Usually this consists of clock, D input, Q, Q bar, outputs. Additional inputs preset, clear. A small circle represents inversion of the input, that is indicates the logic 0. It requires to clear or set the flip-flop. This is to clear the flip-flop or set the flip-flop. This type of input is often referred to as active low because a low voltage or logic 0 will activate the clear or the preset function. We'll use the notation, that is CLRN or preset N to indicate active, low, clear and preset inputs. Thus, logic 0 applied to clear will reset the flip-flop and Q is equal to 0 when applied, that is preset N will set to the flip-flop. If suppose here it is set, preset is 0, it is set. Now the Q becomes 1. These inputs override the clock and D. The clear and preset inputs override the clock and D inputs. That is 0 applied to clear will reset the flip-flop regardless the D and the clock. Clear N and preset N are often referred as a asynchronous clear and preset inputs because their operation does not depend on clock. Now we'll see the truth table. Truth table. Clock, don't care, is rising edge, falling edge. D, don't care, because it does not depend on clock and input, only preset clear. If both are 0 at a time, then it is not allowed. This condition is not allowed. When clear is 0, that means flip-flop is cleared. That is, what is that? 1. Okay, so cleared. When preset is 1, that means it is 0. 0 applied to clear is reset. Flip-flop is cleared. When 1 is applied, that means preset. It is presetting, that is set. Now consider that D is equal to 0, 1. Okay. Preset and clear both are 1. Now the same as D, 0, 1. Coming to the last condition, preset and clear 1, 1. D is don't care and this is the falling edge. So this is Q, no change. This is about additional inputs, preset and clear. Characteristic equation for SR flip-flop. As we have discussed earlier, that is S is equal to R is equal to 0, no state change. S is equal to 1, R is equal to 0, it is set to Q is equal to 1, and S is equal to 0, R is equal to 1, Q is equal to 0. Reset. S and R both are 1, not allowed. By this, see, if both are 0, this is no change in the state, and if S is equal to 0, output is 0, and S is 1, output is set to 1. Both are 1s, it is not allowed. By this, now we'll find the characteristic equation with the help of K-map. 0, 0, 0, it is 0. 0, 0, 1. 0, 1, 0, 0. 0, 1, 1, 0. 1, 1, don't care. By this, we can form a quad and pair. Now, the characteristic equation Q plus becomes, from this pair, S is changing, R bar is constant. So, take R bar and Q. Q R bar plus quad eliminates two variables, that is Q is changing, Q eliminated, and here R is changing, eliminated. So, yes, this is the characteristic equation for SR flip-flop. Flip-flops as finite state machine. In a sequential logic circuit, the value of all memory elements at a given time defines the state of that circuit at that time. Finite state machine concept offers a better alternative to truth tables in understanding progress of sequential logic circuit with time. Finite state machine, state 0, state 1 is for SR flip-flop. By this, when S is equal to R is equal to 0, Q is in the same state, that is Q0. Next state also the same as Q. So, when S is equal to R is equal to 0, that is SR, considering SR 0 0, it is in the same state 0, as well it is in the same state 1. Next, considering S is equal to 0 or is equal to 1, that is present state 0, it is in the same state 0. When Q is 1, it is changing the state, that is 0 1, it is in the same state 0. 0 1, when Q is 1, it is changing the state to 0. It is from here Q is changing the state to 0 when SR is equal to 0 1. Same as when S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 0, Q, that is in the present state, is 0, it is changing to 1. It is changing to 1 when SR is 1 0. When S is equal to 1, R is equal to 0, present state is 1 and it is in the same state 1. So, S is equal to 1 0, it is in the same state. Next, S is equal to R is equal to 1. Okay, this condition both are 1, it is not allowed in SR flip-flop. So, this is the state machine.